Hello, and welcome to something just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. Today, this is Sims 4 house flipper thing. I don't know. We're flipping houses in The Sims 4. And specifically, we are flipping. Very specifically, we're going to be flipping the Landgrab house. Now, the rules are simple. Or I can change the interior of the house as much as I want, and I can maybe change around the trees and stuff, but the exterior of the house cannot change. I was planning on doing this with Johnny Zest over here, but when I set the challenge up of only being able to flip the inside of the house, Johnny Zest house is a bit too small. I think Johnny Zest is a completely different video where you just overhaul his house and give him more than just a shitty caravan. So, we're going to jump in and we're going to give the Landgrabs a house that they deserve to have. Because their house, well, it's a bit shitty, isn't it? How much money have they got, by the way? 85,000. That's good. We can build a substantial house with that. We could also sell off all the furniture in the house, which I do plan on doing. Also, for YouTube, as a little side note, this was done live on Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, what is wrong with you? You complete scrub. Hello, Ellie. How you doing? It's fine Saturday night. Twitch has had an update. Oh, is it? What are you on specifically? Because I know it's changed quite a bit on PC, but what are you on? Okay. Let me just do a thing real quick. Because, where is it? Game camera. Sims 3 camera. No, thank you. Just because I don't want that. Just because I want the Sims 4 camera. Because it gives me more control so I can actually control it properly. Can I also not have styled rooms open? Thank you. So, I'm thinking. What are these? If I just sell these, I'll get some back. I just don't like the way they're placed. I do quite like the tree placement. I'm just not so keen on the palm trees, so I'm going to sell them. We start off, we just sell the entire house. The entire house must go. Actually, do you know what? Actually, do you know what? If I just do this, now bring... I will filter onto the Sims 3 camera for a second. So that I can just go like... How do I go down the Sims 3 camera again? Oh yeah, you can't, can you? It's kind of a weird camera angle. I thought the Sims 3 camera was all weird and wibbly. Go down. You know what? Now we'll do it later. I was going to make a thumbnail for her now, but now we'll do it later. Can't be bothered. I'm lazy, can't be bothered. I was gonna make a thumbnail, but I can't be bothered, I'm lazy. I can do it later. Maybe we'll do a thumbnail with a finished house. Because the outside isn't going to change much. I might change the fences on the outside just a little bit because that fence is ugly. But like, you know, I might change the fence, maybe the doors, maybe but like, the way the house looks, these beams are staying. The shape of the house is staying, like this really weird sort of roof bit that has to stay. Like pretty much everything is staying apart from, everything has to stay pretty much. The only things I can get rid of are like the trees and shit. I can get rid of the trees and I can rejig the stuff, but outdoor walls and stuff are a big no, they don't change. What's the keyboard shortcut for quick selling again? I've genuinely forgotten. Now, we could give them a pond. We could give them a pond. We could give the Landgrabs a pond out front. Because I'm allowed to change the garden, I'm just not allowed to change the house shape. So I could put a little pond down here. We'll see what that looks like. Like that. Get rid of that tree. Get rid of that tree. Well, what we can do is out front, just here. If I just kinda I don't want it to be that big. I'll make it a square. Okay, that did not. Wait, that's pushing it up. No, don't push it up. Okay, that's a bit small. Make it a bit bigger, a bit smaller. There we go. Oh, I just did something like that. Whoops. Go back. There we go. I didn't mean to take that bit down. I just do that, and then just this tiny bit here like that. There we go, so we can just kind of want to make sure we don't. I don't want to, there we go, that'll do. Now if I water tool. We can give them like a little mini pond. So we can give them like a little pond area? Okay, now. We can give Landgrabs like a little mini pond. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like them having a little mini pond. And then if we go into here, we can actually put some stuff down. So we could... ordinary pool water. We could make it also green and dirty looking. Swimming in sparkles. I don't think I've ever used any of these, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just keep it. We'll just keep it a normal looking water pond. Pond objects, what can we have? We can have a bog log. We can have a bog log. We can have... if I put baby on. Let's do my cheating. BB dot move BB dot move objects. Move objects here is on. Right, huzzah, good. So now I can actually like put this properly in the corner like that. Just kinda now the question is, does that go through the house? Like if I put the walls up, does that go through the house? It does not. Good. It doesn't. Good. So we can leave that's fine there. We could put a little. Do you want a little fishing allowed sign on the Landgrab's lot so we can go fishing? Nah. Large lily pad. We can have some large lily pads around the water, because why not? We'll have a little mini spitting fish fountain there, because I said so. That's some fountain decorations which we don't need or want. Don't need that. We could and get some mallard ducks in here. They can just kind of sit there. I was kind of not thinking about putting that, but I think we might do. No, do we put a crocodile in there? Just kind of doing his thing, just kind of underneath those. So he's like, rah. Nah, I don't want a crocodile. Tadpoles. Nah, I don't want tadpoles. They look a bit weird. They do look a bit weird, Ellie, but that's only because I'm in build mode. If I went into live mode, they'd look perfectly normal. If I went into live mode, they'd look a bit better. It's just because I'm in build mode. The game's made them look a bit weird. In build mode, they are just like little blocks and stuff, but in game, they'll be a lot better. Let me just click off that. Now we can get back to selling the rest of this place. Boink. Boink. Boinky. Alright. Is there a... What is the keybind for that again? I've genuinely forgotten. Gameplay... Weather pack settings. Seems to be getting opted out of frame. Nope. Sim count, yada yada. There is no keybind options. Because I forgot what the quick sell button was. It's one of the keyboard buttons and I can't remember what it was, so I'm having to click and drag everything over. I know it's one of the buttons on my keyboard and I've forgotten which one it is. What does Y do when I hold something? No. Y, that moves the entire lot. I know that. I know Y lets me move the entire lot, which I don't want to do. E is no. I know that it's something. Yeah, I know the sledgehammer's K, I just don't know what the quick sell tool is. In build mode. I know what a quick sell tool is from a Sims inventory, but not build mode. Which is really annoying for this. I'm just literally clicking and dragging all of these individual plants back. Which is the world's slowest thing. This is the world's slowest thing. Like click it. Because I've forgotten what key it is and I can't bother to look through them all. F does nothing. G just toggles that on and off. H resets it. J K, yep. Aha! it's not going to give the Landgrabs money, because I'm just sledgehammering it, but whatever. It's quicker. What did I just delete? I just deleted something. I think it was the bit path. I think I've just deleted the bloody thing. Stop deleting the path. I've just deleted the path again. Can we not? There we go. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm just going to straight up delete this wall for now. I'll potentially put it back, but I'll put it back in a slightly nicer fashion than what it's in. Okay, it's in a bit of a ugly fashion right now, so we do that. Get rid of all of that. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of all of the living room. We don't need it. Also get rid of all the windows, because I'm going to replace them. I did not want to delete the wall, I want to delete the window. And also the lights, I in fact delete the wall. What do you mean nothing to delete? I was trying to delete the window and the game was like, there's nothing to delete here. Yes there was, the window was highlighted on game. Delete that. I am eminently taking out all the ways into this house and getting rid of all light inside the Landgrab house, but it will all be worth it. In the end, it'll all be worth it because I'm making a better house. What did I just delete? I don't know what I just pressed delete on something. I don't know what it was. Go back. Delete. 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 My god, there's a lot of windows in this house, isn't there? Fuck you. There is a smith ton of windows in this house. Jesus, this house is windowed. Jesus, this house is windowed to the maximum. And so that is all of the windows on that. No, it's not. I was like, that's everything on all the windows on the ground floor done, and now I just find another 3. They've got their sprinkler system on the outside of the house. That's an odd move on EA's part, it must be said. I don't know why it was on the outside of the house. There we go. That should be the ground floor gutted mostly. I mean, there's like this, like the odd light and stuff. It didn't go over the wall, which is interesting. We'll get rid of the stairs, and then we'll go up a floor. Get rid of the stairs again. I'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of the stairs because we're going to potentially maybe rework everything downstairs. I don't know whose room belongs to who in this house. I know that Nancy and Jeffrey have a room upstairs. I mean, this room was a bit blue looking, with some workout equipment. So, maybe, I don't know. And then this room's also a bit, no, it's just blue, but with no workout equipment. What's that on wall do? Okay, that's just... I feel like there's far too many different types of windows going on in this house as well. Like, there's A, far too many of them, and B, far too many different types of windows going on. Like, there's at least 3. Which I feel like is a bit too many windows. Why have they all got... Also, why are all of the toilets blocked in by like walls and stuff in bathrooms? That seems so weird. Get rid of that. That's not what I want to do. Not yet, anyway. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Like, seriously, what is this? Why have we done this? Also, why have we got windows looking into there? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So why were those the only windows in the entire house to have blinds? It's like none of the others had any blinds on, just that one did. It's like, we will give blinds to one window. Give blinds to one set of windows in this bathroom, but the bathroom on the outside didn't. This house is looking very dark, but it will eminently look a bit better. Oh. Let's just have a check on the first 2 floors. No windows, no. Now we can jump on up here and work on the monstrosity of whatever this was supposed to be. We'll work on the monstrosity of whatever this was supposed to be, because I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what this monstrosity was supposed to be. It's clearly like a room just filled with stuff, but then it's got this big empty space over here, which I do not like. That's interesting. When I deleted that, it also deleted the computers and the chairs. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know why it did that. Why is that TV there? When none of the there's a TV there, but none of the couches were facing it. Interesting. Right. So that's that done. So that's that done. We've got a nice thing. Let's just go back into select mode now. We'll change up this ugly fence. This ugly fence to be... what do we want it to be? Trap tots fence? No. Illusion of fence. What's that? What is that? Oh, that's the Strangerville one where you can see a fence but nobody else can, I think. If you want hedges? I think maybe we kind of make it hedges around where the fences were. Because that eminently looks a bit better, I think. Because having it as hedges just looks a bit better. Because, you know, just having it as a hedge, I feel like that just looks better, I think. I've still got all this to delete, god dang it. Because I just feel like having it as a hedge just looks better. What is that for? What is that for? Oh, that's just for the long bit. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's just for the really long bit that goes up. Okay, fair enough. I need some gating. Gates. Gators. Let's just get some good old nature arches. Get some good old nature arches where the gates are. That'd be good. And then we'll just delete the two gates. So it's just kind of like an arch of nature or something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Nature arch, why not? There we go, like that. Now I do not like this grey. This grey is horrible, so we go floor tiles, stone. Nice aquatic stone tiles, I think. What do they look like? They look any good? Well, that's quite cute. I like that. I like that. That's quite nice. So we'll change the tiles around. Change the tiles around like that. Before and after screenshots? Oh, you know, I won't be doing it on Twitch, but for YouTube, I will definitely have some of that. When this goes up on YouTube, there will definitely be some of that. We'll just finish this off by going around. Yeah, to me this grey is just kind of horrible looking, so I'm changing it. This is just my personal opinion. My personal opinion is grey is just kind of horrible looking, so I've changed it up a bit. And what does this look like? And if I attempt to be different? Horribly ugly. So many pebbles, like so many. What's that look like? Horribly ugly. That looks horribly ugly. I want to get something a bit different out here. Well, that's quite nice. I like that. I like that. That's quite nice. That's quite a nice look to it. That's quite a nice look to it, I feel. Always good. Right, what are these beams connected to? What are you doing? Are you holding a roof above up or something? Also, I kind of want to open it out. I want open plan. Big ol' possibly open plan, that's it. Not completely. I'm gonna arch it off somewhere in a second. What are these connected to? Like, are they holding something up, or what are they doing? Like, what? Like, what are they doing? I don't know. Don't even know what they're doing. Let's go into here and get some. Wait. I've got an even better idea. Even better idea. If I was to use the counters, like, let's just use, which one? That one looks like it would fit in the living room. There we go, like that. And if I now, how do I, there we go. Do you not have a tall one? No, you don't. That's kind of annoying. I'll just have to manually. We have to do it manually then. Drag it up. No. Auto counter. Drag it Click, clicky, draggy. I did not want to place that there. That's not where I want to place that. What I want to do is... let's go to the living room real quick. Let's get the TV in. Could you... Control, Shift. There we go. Actually, no. Let's finish off this first, actually. Oh, can you not stack these? Can I not stack these? Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. I can't stack those. Oh, that's really annoying. I can't stack them. Like, that is so annoying that I can't. Stack them. If I just did... nah, that doesn't fit, does it? Yeah, it doesn't fit, does it? 'Cause that's more for a... more looking like it belongs in the kitchen, realistically. What about this one? Do you look like... what does a tall one on you look like? Again, more like you belong in the kitchen. What? I need a... what is this one? Have you got a... you've got a feed counter. What do you look like on a... big old down? That's not bad, actually. I mean, I don't want you in red. I want to go for a sort of... a blackish brown colour, but that... that's not bad. Now I need to find what colour that was over here. Which is, I think it was that one. Like that. Now we go here. And we get the brown back, which was this brown. And then make it a big old one. We bring it up. And now, do we want a... big counter now? I think we want a half-tiled counter. No, not there. There we go. How does that look? That's slightly further back than those ones, and I don't... that's slightly further back than they are, and also a bit high. If I just sort of bring... okay. That's slightly further, and also a bit high up. Bring... Bring it up. Bring it up so it's like that. Now if I was to just kind of shift, control, bring it forward. How does that look? I mean, that looks a bit small, doesn't it? I'm not too keen on how small they are, to be honest. What we'll do... why are you trying to put it on the floor? Okay. Okay. I want a bit on the... What's that look like? So if I was to have that there, and then... counter it off with big... and then the big counters don't fit, do they? Because they get in the way of the TV. Shit. Small counters, what do they do? Do they still get in the way? Well, they don't get in the way, but the TV is kind of a bit big for the counter. So if I delete that... Wait, why am I doing it this way? I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Stack some bookcases. That's a better idea. If I just kind of... actually... Wait, stack... I can't stack a bookshelf, can I? No, I can't stack bookshelves, can I? That's annoying. I forgot you could stack bookshelves, that's really annoying. Unless I was to... What's it look like if I did this? How does it look if I did like something like this? And then... I went up here and I did this. How does this look? Horrible because they don't sit well. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I was gonna try and like enclose TV in, but I didn't really like the way that was working, to be honest. I didn't like the way that was working, so I won't do that. We get a nice mat. One rug. Do we want a green screen rug? No. That's... That's certainly a rug. Not so what to use, but that's certainly something. I actually quite like that one. Does a very nice job of sort of filling the space almost. We need a coffee table. And I think What do I want to go with? I mean, this one produces a nice sort of light to it, I feel. This one just gives off a nice little mini projection of light, which is good. There we go. Now, we're going to get some windows down, but what's out that side? Anything worth looking out on? No, not really. Nothing really worth looking out on that side, so I won't put any windows down there. I'll probably just fill that with, like, paintings and shit. Because there's no point to have windows that side. Now, I'd like to see what windows do we want. I'm kind of thinking, can I have like these windows? Like, and it'll be a gap of like 2, maybe? No, what's that? Is that a gap of 2 or is that a gap of... Whoops! Was that a gap of 2 or was that a gap of 3? That was a gap of... so it's kind of 1 more across like that. Wait. So that's 1, 2... and that is 1... yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, that works. So it is like a gap of like, so it's like 1, 2, okay, no, don't go over there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 and a bit. Gap of 2 and a bit. We'll have a nice dual. What kind of dual do we want? A cha-cha sliding dual. Have that sort of maybe there. We have front door as well. Greatest craftsman rounded. What does that look like? Does that look any good as a front door? I mean, it doesn't fit. It's the only problem. No, it usually doesn't really fit. I mean, it fits if I do it there and have that going through there. Show me all the doors, please. The fractional door. What's that? Ugly. Ugly, that's what it is. We shall give them the rainbow effect front door. No. No, that's silly. No, that's silly. We'll give them that as a front door. No, that's silly. We could give them as a front door a vault door. Or this door. You get to be a VIP to enter the Landgrab house. And if Landgrabs aren't VIPs, then they're getting their own house. No, that's it. Do you know what? This door's actually really nice. I don't like the colour of it. That's actually a really nice door. I mean, I don't like it in its orange colour. It's really nice. Look at this. That's actually a really nice door. Like, that's actually really nice. I like that a lot. Like, that's pretty good. Let's bring the walls down. So, what kind of sofa do we want? Maybe a nice leather sofa. Sort of a nice leathery sort of black sofa potentially. that's an interesting vibe. No. Oh god. Rotate. Auto sofa. Does auto sofa? Oh, does auto sofa not work on these? Wait, does auto sofa not work on those sofas? I don't think auto sofa works on those sofas. Let me try a different sofa. Just to check. Yeah, let's just try this. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Good to know. Good to know. Auto sofa does not work on a selected sofa. Well, we're just gonna try and make an auto sofa ourselves then. Right, so if I was to... No, see, it's gonna very slightly go through it, which I don't like. I don't like how that goes through that. How does that look? It's not horrible. I mean, it's not great, but... I mean, it's not great, but hey. It's not horrible either. And I'm going to take a quick bio break to go get a drink.